What's good, YouTube? I'm the Sneaker Simeon, and this week I bring you part 1 of my Air Jordan 1 collection. Starting off with the Air Jordan 1 Grain Silver. These were released in 2001. There are two versions of these. These, which are a mid cut, and then there's the Japan release, which are a high cut, and they were limited to 2001 pairs. I believe that version will be releasing sometime this year. I'm not sure when exactly, but I'm actually interested in seeing those, and maybe I'll try to grab a pair. But let's talk about these. These are a mid cut. They have a nubuck that most of the shoe that wraps around most of the shoe. These are dirty. I bought these at a flea market for $20. Unfortunately, they did not come with the original laces. These are flat white laces. The original are gray oval shaped laces. The leather on these is a silver tumbled leather, as well as the leather on the heel. The leather on the swoosh is more of like a flat leather, a flat smooth leather, as well as the leather on the collar. The Wings logo was clear, but due to aging, it's now yellow and cracking. And unfortunately, I did wear these a couple weeks ago. And when I took them off, I realized that half the Wings logo on my left shoe did fall off, and that sucks, but fuck it. The tongue is a gray leather with a Jumpman embroidered on them. I believe that the new ones coming out have the Nike logo embroidered on them. The inside here, the tag, as you can see, it says 37,408 or 50,000. So I guess there were 50,000 pairs made of these. The midsole were white. The midsole were white, and the outsole were gray, but due to aging, they are yellow now. I'm interested in seeing the new ones. Maybe I'll grab a pair and share it with you guys. But for now, I'll be rocking these. I rock these a lot. Let's move on to the next pair. Next pair here is a pair of Sail Air Jordan 1. These are, the whole shoe is this sail off-white color, and the leather on these are so nice. They're so soft, and these, I don't understand why no one jumped on these. These are just amazing, the quality on these. Out of all the Air Jordan 1s that I have, I believe these are the best. And it's just that people slept on these. I had a feeling that people were gonna sleep on these, so I stood back and waited until the price dropped, and I was able to snag these for just $100. The tag here is red. I like that touch. I like how it just pops from the rest of the shoe. The midsole is white on white, well, off white on off white. The leather on the collar and the swoosh are actually different from the rest of the shoe. I'm not sure why they did that. They do that a lot with the Air Jordan 1s, which I'm not a big fan of. These do come with extra red laces, but I like just keeping them with the laces they come with, which is this off-white. These released in 2017. They retailed at $160, but again, I was able to snag them for $100. Now let's move on to the next shoe. Oh, and these did release. Alongside these were one pair of ones that were all black, completely black, with the same type of leather on them. Let's move on to the next shoe, which is the Bread Toes, or the black and red. These are a mixture of the black and red Air Jordan 1s and the black toe Air Jordan 1s. This color blocking was, I believe, the first Air Jordan 1 with this color blocking was the shattered backboard. I was trying to grab those. Believe it or not, those did sit. Well, at least here in my neighborhood, the sneaker stores in my neighborhood, the Air Jordan 1 shattered backboard did sit. I don't understand where all the hype behind them came. And in my opinion, they are completely overrated. I like the colors. I've always liked the orange and black. That's why I was gonna get them. I don't understand where the hype came from because they did sit. At least in my neighborhood, they sat. These, I grabbed these because it's just a classic colorway, the Chicago Bull colorway. Uh, these have a nice soft red leather, and it's tumbled as you can see, as well as the side panel. The side panel and the midsole are like a off-white, kind of like these. I don't know if you can see the similarities. The black leather on these is different from the red and the off-white. It's more of a stiff black leather, which I don't like. I hate that they do that. They just do the whole shoe in one leather. The laces that they come with is black with extra red laces, but I went with white laces just to... Cause I like the way white laces look on shoes, and I just try to make them look different from everyone else's. One thing I don't like about a lot of the Air Jordan 1s that have been coming out recently is when they get creases in this area. It just throws the whole shoe off in the shape of the shoe. Well, this right here I don't mind too much because, you know, it creases here. Right now you can't really see the creases much because I have these stuffed with socks, you know, just to make the shoes look more presentable. But I don't like when this area here creases. It happens to a lot of my Air Jordan 1s, especially the ones that have come out recently. These came out in 2018. I was able to grab them for retail at a Foot Locker for $160. These did not sit at all. I'm sure it's because of the hype behind the shattered backboards that these sold out. But yeah, this concludes part 1 of my Air Jordan 1 collection. I will bring you part 2 next week. Please comment, subscribe, and tune in. Tune in next week for part 2 of my Air Jordan 1 collection. Thanks for watching.